A new couple moved into a new house. The next morning, while they were eating breakfast, the young woman saw her neighbor hanging the washing outside. She said, "That laundry is not very clean. She doesn't know how to wash correctly. Perhaps she needs better soap powder." Her husband looked on, remaining silent. Every time her neighbor hung her washing out to dry, the young woman made the same comments. A month later, the woman was surprised to see a nice clean wash on the line and said to her husband, "Look, she's finally learned how to wash correctly. I wonder who taught her this." To which the husband replied, "I got up early this morning and cleaned our windows." Friends, the way we see life depends on how clean our minds and hearts are. If our hearts are filled with dirt, we also see life with dirt, mess, and even chaos. Matthew 12 verse 34 tells us, "For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." Thus, we must first clean our hearts before we judge others. Once there was a dog who wandered the streets night and day in search for food. One day, he found a big juicy bone and immediately grabbed it in his mouth and took it home. On his way home, he crossed a river and saw another dog who also had a bone in its mouth. He wanted that bone for himself too, but as he opened his mouth, the bone he was biting fell into the river and sank. That night, he went home hungry. There are times in our lives when envy and jealousy destroy us. Instead of being happy about the things that we have, we become bitter, angry, and frustrated about the things that we don't have. Sure enough, what King Solomon wrote thousands of years ago still rings true today. We read Proverbs 14 verse 30. "A sound heart is life to the body, but envy is rottenness to the bones." So be happy when other people receive their blessings, and the time will come when it will be your turn. 5 things Yahshua or Jesus Christ never said. Number 1, listen to your heart. Number 2, be true to yourself. Number 3, do whatever makes you happy. Number 4, feel good about who you are. And number 5, love yourself. Sadly, a lot of people believe these lies, and thus they settle with the version of Jesus that would make them feel good rather than the version of Jesus that would make them do good. In reality, this is what Jesus, or properly known as Yahshua, said in Luke 9 verses 23 to 24. "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save it." Want to learn more? Sign up today for our free masterclass, "What is the Meaning of Life?" Find the link in the description box. Be thankful for being alive. Not everyone's given a chance to grow old. So thank God in the morning for another day to live. And thank Him in the evening for getting you through the day. Life is a gift for us to use and enjoy. Psalms 118 verse 24 tells us, "This is the day that Yahweh has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Yes, my friends, this is the day that Yahweh has made. Every waking moment is another day God made for us, and today is no exception. If you are breathing, if your heart is beating, and if you are still working, thank God and rejoice, for this is that day that Yahweh has made. Want to learn more? Sign up today for a free masterclass, "What is the Meaning of Life?" Find the link in the description box. Have you ever wondered how the chick breathes inside its egg? The answer lies in the pores of the eggshell. According to scientists, more than 7,000 pores allow the chick to breathe in oxygen and let carbon dioxide escape. If evolution is true, how could a chick survive through trial and error? How can a chick ever live long enough to develop these tiny pores, and not just a few pores, but thousands of them? How can the mother even start to know that her chick needs the pores? There's only one answer. God, along with other animals, made the chicken so that it has the capability to produce itself. Now, that, my friend, is how the chicken egg disproves evolution. Want to learn more? Sign up today for a free masterclass, "What is the Meaning of Life?" Find the link in the description box.